Welcome to City Week, ladies and gentlemen. Today I have the pleasure of being joined by the outreach specialist from the LaGrange Memorial Library. Today my guest is none other than Miss Kenyetta Cotton. Miss Cotton, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Well, you know what? I got to reminisce just a little bit.
Okay.
I think our paths crossed when you were just a little girl down at Faith Temple Church. And now you're all grown up. Beautiful young lady here working in the community and working in the area where everybody can come and learn something.
Yes. At
the LaGrange Memorial Library.
Yes, sir.
But before we get started, if you don't mind, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself?
Well, yes, as he already said, my name is Kenyetta Cotton. I am the outreach specialist at the LaGrange Memorial Library. I've been there for a couple of months now, starting back in August.
Okay.
So we're just working there, trying to get people to come back in. That's what I do, go out into the community, let everyone know about the different events that we have, what we have to offer now, and you're trying to get everybody back in.
Yeah, because it's a beautiful facility. I have not been, I'm ashamed to say, I haven't been in.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get you in there.
Oh, I'm going to get there. That's right. Definitely going to get there. And I understand that you have a lot of new space.
Yes.
Meeting rooms, things of that nature.
Sure.
And we'll talk about that. Now, outreach specialist. So you get out into the community. So that's a great part of your job, no doubt.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it if you don't mind.
Well, so far I've been enjoying it. It's definitely new for me because I'm a music girl, so that's been my thing.
The Cotton family, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
So it's been a switch doing this particular field, but it's been rewarding getting into the community, getting to know who is in the community, whether different races, nationalities, just people on different levels, and then letting them know what we have to offer at the library because a lot of them don't realize it. So what I do, I go into different schools or different events. Recently, last year I visited the Hummingbird Festival in Hogansville. Yeah. So just letting them know that we're here and we want you to come on in.
And they have to understand this is a regional library that most of us support, whether we realize it or not, through SPLOST dollars, we support it that way. So come on out and take a look at it.
For sure.
If you don't mind, tell us, I know everybody know where you guys are located, but if you don't mind, tell us where you guys are located.
Yes, right here in LaGrange, Georgia, 115 Alpha Street. That's where we are.
Okay. You talk about programs. A lot of times, people, and I can remember, we were kind of reminiscing before we came on. I remember the Dewey Decimal System in the library. Most of our viewers probably, some of them may even realize and know, but I'm sure that most of the young folks probably, what in the world is that, right?
Right.
Y'all don't have the Dewey Decimal System anymore, right?
Not quite, not anymore. Everybody trying to go with their times of the advancement of technology.
There you go.
So we have a different system. It's not too complex. Anybody can learn it, but that Dewey system,
Thing of the past.
Thing of the past.
Okay, all right. Let's jump in and talk about some of the programs that you all offer there and the days that they're offered. I know that the first one I want to talk about, because we ain't got there quite yet, but we want to get the word out. Your summer reading program. Talk about that if you don't mind. Yes,
well, summer reading program begins on June the 1st. It's where we get kids of all ages, all grade levels reading. And we're going to start this one off with a big carnival, a big celebration. We're going to have a big start off with David Baker. He's with Twisted Ideas Balloons. So we're going to do some sculpting. We're going to have games, food, just to give a big kickoff because we really want the community to get their kids involved in that program. Been doing it for years. Okay. So we just want to keep that momentum going.
Yeah, absolutely. And let me ask you, and then I know, why is reading so important in your opinion?
See, that's a great question, especially in today's world, because when you're consumed with technology as much as we are, someone's always on the phone, watching videos, watching TV shows, but it's nothing like a good book. Reading, what I've always been told, it increases your knowledge, your intelligence. It allows you to enter into a new world with your imagination and creativity. So if we can get more kids back into that, because when I was growing up, of course I'm not that old.
That's right. You're a young lady.
I'm still young.
That's right.
But when we were growing up, we had TV, but we didn't have as much access as these kids do today. Not even just kids, adults as well. That's right. So to see the shifting from reading when we had to read to now where it's like you can read if you want to, it's like you got to bridge that gap back. Yeah. Reading is vital, it's important. You won't know unless you get the knowledge you need, and it's in a book.
There you go. Absolutely, very good. And coupled with that, you guys are serious about this. Another program that y'all have is the 1,000 books before kindergarten.
Absolutely.
Talk about that if you don't mind.
Okay, 1,000 books before kindergarten. So it sounds crazy, right?
No, it sounds wonderful.
Yes. So when I first heard it, I was thinking, kindergarten, wow. They can't read yet. That's what However, the idea is to get them on the right path. The Bible says, train up a child in the way that he or she should go, and when they get older, they won't depart from it. So we can apply that same concept here. We're trying to get them started early, so when they do grow older, they already have that instilled, and they just keep going. So we're getting ready to start that, I believe, very soon. I don't know the exact, well, actually, I take that back. We've already started it. We want to get more people involved with it, and we're also going to have a milestone party for those who have read up to 50 books so far. Okay. So the goal is 1,000, but if you've read at least 50 so far and you've been signed up or registered, we're going to acknowledge you soon. We're going to have another event with cartoon characters, food, games, balloons, bubbles, all that jazz. So, yeah. All right. We want to celebrate literacy. So,
absolutely. Now, if there was someone that was watching, or parents, the kid hadn't signed up, is it too late for them to sign up?
Absolutely not.
Okay, how can they do that?
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you can go to our website, which is thrl.org. Okay. And you can also come into the library. Again, it's on 115 Alpha Street, where the old building used to be. And you can sign in, go to the children's desk. Okay. Scan the code and just register your child. Okay. Well, very good. We definitely want, because reading is fundamental, and like you say, it takes you to a whole new world, a realm, and it just opened up your mind to explore different opportunities. For sure. Absolutely. Now, all of these are wonderful things, and you talk about we want the kids to be literate. You know, as chairman of the Literacy Volunteers of Troup County, you know, I feel wholeheartedly what you're saying, because we have to make sure that our kids get those tools that they need. For sure. Their toolbox needs to run over with tools. Absolutely. And reading is that tool that definitely can help them further along in life. And again, I know that a lot of us haven't been in, and we're going to change that. Me starting first, have been in a new location there. But I understand that at this new location, y'all have just ample space for meetings and things of that nature. Let me tell you something. If you remember the library back in the day, compared to what it is now, you will not believe it. Okay. First of all, he is Keith, our director, Keith Sherman. He expanded the building as well as renovated. So we have it's such a spacious facility now, and we do have many rooms. Let's just to name a few. We have the community room, which seats about 90 people. And it's used for various occasions. We have a couple of small meeting rooms if you need to hold a conference or a boardroom meeting. We have a game room. With a PlayStation 5, 4, Xbox, old school Street Fighter, all of that. You think a game room in a library, who does that? Yeah. But you'll be surprised at the turnout and how many young people it's actually bringing in. Okay. We have a playground for the kids. If they want to take a break from reading, they can go out and play, meet new friends. Have a maker meal where we have a lot of STEAM opportunities there with writing, with learning, with math, science, all of that. Creation station, they have sewing in there, tissue paper, creating art and crafts. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. So and it's open for the community. It's free. Some things you might have to sign up and register for, but other things you can just walk in. But everything is absolutely free for the community, which is the best part. Yeah, it is. I mean, you know, great facility, great location, parking. You don't have to worry about parking. Absolutely. We've got parking there as well. Yes. And you know, the game rooms, playground, you know, the maker meal. Maker meal, which also contains a 3D printer. We tell a lot of people about that. We have a 3D printer in there. We have space where if you want to start in a creation station, sewing, knitting, if you're into that. Yeah, we have a studio space where we just had like a recent yoga class in the library. So it's like, what more can you ask for? It's a place for creativity to be smart as well as learning. So yeah, endless possibilities. Endless. That's the goal. Yeah, endless possibilities. Wow. Okay. And again, it's free to the public to come in. I'm sure, of course, you guys would like to get them to let you all know when these various things will be taking place. Absolutely. Okay. You can come onto our website and find our booking form there. Again, that's thrl.org. If you want to book in advance, or you can just come in and we'll get you. Make sure you're squared away on our calendar. Okay. All right. Now, what are your hours of operation? Because I know it may vary from day to day. Yes. So Monday through Wednesday, we're open from 10 to 6. Okay. Every Thursday, we're open from 12 to 8. That's our later day. Okay. Friday, we're back open again from 10, but we close at 5. Saturday, we're open at 10 and we close at 4. Okay. Okay. So open on the weekend. Yes. So from 10 to 4 on the weekend. Very good. Sir. That's good to know. Now, I want to kind of go back to like that Dewey Decimal System. I remember back in high school, we used to have that library card. Yes.
I know I'm reminiscing back and taking us back.
Yeah.
That library card. And I'm ashamed I let mine expire too some time ago. But I know you're going to help me with that.
Absolutely.
Tell us how easy is it to get your library card?
Okay, well, yes, it's so easy because don't even feel ashamed because a lot of people are in the same boat.
Okay.
So we get a lot of people, especially with the opening of the new building. They come in. All you need is your license with or some form of ID with your current address. And it's free, completely free. We'll just sign you up. It's quick and easy, and that's it. Get your card, and also we have an app. Now this is something we didn't have back in the day. We have a Pines app because we're with the Pines system.
A Pines.
So if you're past the physical copy, I still like a physical card. But if you're past that, we have an app, and you can have your card on there. You can renew on the app, and you can also search for books on that app.
Oh, really? Okay. So you just download the Pine app? Okay, very good.
And so everything can be in your phone.
Wow. Don't even have to come in. I guess I'm kind of old school. I used to like to have that card.
It ain't nothing like having the plastic.
Right, yeah. You just kind of want to have something else in your wallet.
Absolutely.
To carry to drop on the floor when you open it up, right?
Come on, that's it.
Awesome. Well, it's been a pleasure. Again, this is awesome. The various programs that you all have. The summer reading program, the 1,000 books before kindergarten. And then you're going to have climax when they reach their milestones.
Yes.
So definitely, again, if there's any students, parents are watching this, definitely reach out to Kenyetta. I'm sure with the energy that she's giving us here in the studio today, she'd be more than happy to sign you up. And Kenyetta, I want to thank you very, very much for being my guest today.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to have to come over and see you guys too.
Please, soon.
I will.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you once again.
No
okay.
problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for more See the Week coming up in just a moment.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/therightseat.
Welcome back, City Week, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm being joined by none other than Lynne Holle from Visit LaGrange, and she'll give us a lineup of all the events in our community. Lynne, I know that you have a wonderful list, so we're ready to hear all about it.
All right. Thank you, Alton. Hello, and welcome to City Scenes. I'm your host, Lynne Holle from Visit LaGrange. Today we're going to be talking about some of the events that will be happening in and around our area during the week of April 15th through the 21st. So let's get started. Tuesday, April 16th from 4 p.m. until 7 p.m., Tech Night at the LaGrange campus at West Georgia Technical College. Get ready for Tech Night at West Georgia Technical College. Come and explore our LaGrange campus and join us for free applications, interactive demonstrations, and giveaways. Learn more about the admissions process, adult education, dual enrollment, financial aid, programs of study, and career services. Friday, April 19th, beginning at 8 a.m., Leaving LaGrange Better Than We Found It, citywide litter cleanup. The City of LaGrange plans to shut down business Friday, April 19th from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. Hundreds of city employees will be going out into the community's main thoroughfares to pick up litter. A special thank you to our litter cleanup partners, the Lions Club and West Georgia Technical College. Interested parties can show up Friday at 8 a.m. in front of LaGrange City Hall, which is located at 200 Ridley Avenue in LaGrange. We'll have a quick ceremony and then leave from that location to pick up litter in the area. After the cleanup, city employees and volunteers are invited back to Sweetland Amphitheater to have lunch before going back to work at 1 p.m. City offices will open at 1 p.m. If you have any questions about the city's litter cleanup initiative, please contact Parks Director Michael Coniglio at mconiglio@lagrangega.org. Friday, April 19th, beginning at 5 p.m. and ending at 9 p.m., Spring Sip and Shop, downtown LaGrange. Join us for the annual Spring Sip and Shop on Friday, April 19th from 5 until 9. There will be wine, light bites and refreshments, and live music. It's the perfect opportunity to enjoy a night out with loved ones and get some shopping done before Mother's Day and graduations roll around. With the purchase of a $25 stainless steel tumbler, you will receive free wine refills at participating businesses. All proceeds from the tumbler sales will benefit Twin Cedars. Saturday, April 20th from 9 a.m. until 12:30 p.m., Sleep in Heavenly Peace LaGrange Community Bed Build at New Ventures, which is located at 150 Lucan Industrial Drive. Sleep in Heavenly Peace is an organization that builds and delivers beds to children who do not have a bed. Our motto, no kid sleeps on the floor in our town. Please come out and join them for this event. Saturday, April 20th from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m., the 2024 Kitty Fishing Rodeo at the Troup County Sportsman Club, which is located at 5446 Roanoke Road. Come out and enjoy the 2024 Kitty Fishing Rodeo for kids ages 4 to 12. All children must be accompanied by an adult at all times, and there will be no adult fishing. Prizes will be awarded in 3 different age categories, and lunch and drinks will be furnished by the members of Troup County Sportsman's Club for all the children participating. Saturday, April 20th from 1 to 6, Burger Bash 2024 at Wild Leap LaGrange. Join us for the ultimate burger extravaganza at Wild Leap in LaGrange. Get ready for a day filled with live music from Penelope Road, burger trucks galore. Taste your way through the best burger trucks from across the Southeast. Who will take the crown for the best burger? Your taste buds decide. One day only beers. Quench your thirst with exclusive beers featured just for Burger Bash 2024. Craft cocktails and slushies. Sip on our specially crafted cocktails and refreshing slushies. Perfect for those spring vibes. We'll have children's activities. Fun for the whole family. We've got plenty of activities to keep the little ones entertained while you enjoy the festival. Gather your friends and family for a day of delicious eats, fantastic tunes, and great company at Wild Leap LaGrange. Whether you're a burger enthusiast, a beer aficionado, or just looking for a fun day out, this event has something for everyone. Also Saturday, April 20th, beginning at 7 p.m., Family Movie Night at Callaway Clock Tower. Join us at the Callaway Memorial Tower for a film under the stars. Bring a picnic dinner, camp chairs, or a blanket and grab a spot on the lawn. We will show Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian. Arrive as early as 7 p.m. The film will begin at sunset, which is approximately 8:15. This is a free community event. So Alton, those are just a few of the events that will be happening in and around LaGrange during the week of April 15th through the 21st. There's no reason for people not to get out and have fun. So we look forward to having a great week.
Well, Lynn, we definitely want to thank you for updating us on all the things that are taking place in and around the city of LaGrange. And I know, once again, the people will come out enjoying as the weather continues to get nice outside. So thank you very much for that, Lynn. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me City Week this week. My guests have been from the LaGrange Memorial Library. I had on the outreach specialist, Miss Kenyetta Cotton, as she talked about all the various programs that take place there at the Cotton. And also, if you hadn't renewed your card like I hadn't, make sure you go on over, get your card renewed, and also make sure that you help them to help our young people read 1,000 books before kindergarten. That sounds tremendously exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you've enjoyed this interview, and as always, I want to invite you back for more of City Week.